Hi guys,
Hi everyone.
welcome back to our channel. As you might know, if you have seen the previous video, otherwise,
Go and watch it.
we are.
Pregnant.
And apart from the joy, the happiness, and the excitement of the first moments after we discovered Sheila was pregnant, we start to be a little bit worried about the full experience, let me say, the pregnancy journey,
Yeah,
as much as people would be, obviously. But in our case,
it's different.
it's different because Sheila was dealing with some health issues in the past 2 years. She was always feeling tired, got some fever, mainly every day or every 2 days and so.
Well, we'll be going in and coming out from hospital because before we discover what I had, it took a very long time. So
But yeah, we discovered something, but it's not. We're not 100% sure that is the cause of all this not feeling good from your side. So, but we didn't want to reveal, these conditions of Sheila so early in the channel.
yeah,
But to be transparent and honest, and to explain what we are doing and what we will do.
for what we have been passing these few years.
We decided to be transparent and honest and tell you and share our condition experience. And you might wonder why we decided to have a baby now with all these problems of Sheila's, but the reality is that we didn't plan for it. Actually, we were quite relaxed about it because I also have some health issues. I'm not feeling bad or anything else. It was mainly related to fertility. We thought it was related to fertility, or it could have had an influence over my fertility. So we were quite relaxed also because.
Well, about this, we're going to talk about it in another episode.
In another video, yeah,
Just for Marco.
maybe a more dedicated video about my health problem.
Yeah.
That I would be happy to share, especially with all the male followers that might be in the same situation as I am. Anyway, so we were quite surprised and happy about the news of the baby because we finally made it. We made it. It was not planned and expected,
Unexpected.
but
We have tried many years and nothing happened. So, and this was the most unexpected moment for all the situation that was going on, and baby came.
Baby
So,
came. It's a miracle baby.
Miracle baby.
We will call him miracle for him or her.
Miracle.
Miracle baby. Yes. And since we didn't expect it, and since Sheila was dealing with some issues, and plus she's got an endometriotic cyst and a small fibroid in the area where the implantation of the embryonic should be, we were quite worried about the situation, and so we decided to book in advance and not wait for the NHS system. So the NHS system is the system that we have here in UK. Basically, you go to the GP. I went to the GP and say to them, my wife is pregnant. You know that she's dealing with some issues, but they told me, no, you have to fill up a form online and they will call you for the first scan around the 8th or the 10th week, between the 8th and the 10th week. So we decided to go private because we were worried about. I was mainly worried about Sheila's situation and condition.
Also, me, I was worried because we were waiting for the hospital to call us for my cyst and or the issue I was having. So they didn't call, and this happened in the second moment. So we were worried if it's going to be a good stay of pregnancy.
If any of your issues would have influenced the pregnancy overall. So we decided to go to the Parenthood hospital in London. It's a private hospital that is dealing with pregnancy. And we will show you the results of the first scan that we did, that is between the 1st and the 5th week. And so I hope that you will enjoy the video, and please let us know if you've been dealing with some issue during your pregnancy, or please share your thoughts, fears, or comments about the whole pregnancy journey. So
you can leave some comments below, and subscribe if you have not subscribed, and hit the like button.
Enjoy the video and see ya!
Ciao!
Third building that we are changing. We went to the first one, that is this one, and they said, "Ah no, it's not here, it's another one on the left." We went there and said, "Ah no, it's not this one, it's another one." So the 212. So probably we went to the 213, 215, and now we are heading to the 212. Let's see where we got. Here we are. Let's see if it's the right one this time. How do you feel?
I feel pregnant. Let's go and check on this baby. Is everything alright? So, the receptionist said, you and your husband are amazing. It's a good compliment for us.
You both
Tell me the morning.
What's the place?
This is a good sign, okay? I can see the pregnancy sac already. Makes it a little bit more difficult to see the pullet. So you can see the pregnancy straight away. This is a pregnancy sac, so I'm going to take some measurements. There's no baby at the moment, but that's maybe because it's just a bit too small. So that's good news. So far, the pregnancy is in the right place. I will just check that there's one pregnancy, nothing more than that. Yeah, it can happen.
It's the same one.
Yeah, we're just measuring in 3 dimensions, same as you would measure an orange, you know? So you always need to measure 3 dimensions, right? So this is the 3rd dimension of the same pregnancy. So now I'm scanning all the way through the same pregnancy. Yeah, so it's very difficult to see a discrete fibroid at the moment. Yeah, possibly just here. You're right, it's not big. Yeah, 6 millimeters just here.
Can affect the pregnancy, or?
Possibly can lead to a slightly higher chance of miscarriage. But so far this baby is very happy living with this fibroid, okay? So it's about 6 millimeters, 67 millimeters now, alright? But you can see it's in a very different location to the pregnancy. Okay, so I'm just scanning all the way through again. Sorry, just to make sure we're not missing anything more. It's just the one. But the polyp is a little bit further up than the pregnancy itself, okay? So they're in slightly different locations. Right, so now what I'm going to do is just check the ovaries. Yeah, everything looks good. There's a small cyst within it. Yeah, could be related to the pregnancy. You can see how big the ovary is compared to the pregnancy. If you look at the pregnancy, there's a pregnancy. It looks good. I can't see any significant cysts. Okay, nothing I'm worried about.
So the endometriosis cyst has disappeared?
Yeah, when did you last have the scan?
Not February, March.
And which side was the cyst on?
45 millimeters.
Yeah, which side, left or right?
I think right.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
This is the right ovary. So you have a corpus luteum which is related to the pregnancy. There's no sign of endometriosis there today, which is fantastic news. Okay. But sometimes you can mistake endometriosis, but something called a hemorrhagic cyst, which is simply a bleeding cyst. Okay. Was it?
Well, it was at least 1 year and a half that she was having it.
Yeah, I mean, there might be a small one there, but nothing that is 4 centimeters, definitely not. Yeah. As big as that, yeah. I wouldn't even say that is. You can see that there's nothing that is about 4 centimeters worth of cyst there. And this looks much more like pregnancy related. Okay. Good. This is very good stuff.
So just one baby.
Just the one. But it's in the right place. Okay. You're doing fine. Alright, you can get changed.
So guys, we just came out from the first scan and the baby is in the right position. We still can't see it because it's too small now, because we are at the almost fifth week, but it's all look positive.
Floor
so this is all our pregnancy journey.
Doors opening.
So cute. How do you feel?
Always pregnant, I feel. But we're happy. For now, it's doing great. So let's wish it continues like this.
Let's hope in 2 weeks we will have the second scan, the one at 6 weeks. That is the correct one.
Yeah.
So we will be able to see the baby.
For now, we just have this. And here, our baby's inside. Our baby.
Let's hope that everything goes well. And then we can be good parents for him or for her.
So there's only just one baby inside.
Yeah, one baby, not twins.
I think Marco is happy about this.
Super happy.
Just one baby.
Two at the same time for first baby. Too much to handle, probably. Considering that also what we will have to do in the next months.
Yeah, we have a lot of
changing
on the way. A lot of changing that's going to come on our way before ending of this year. So this year is our year, we can say it.
2025.
2025 and great 2026.
So at the 11th week, they told us that we can discover exactly when it's gonna be the delivery. So let's see. Stay positive. Let's hope that everything goes well.
Let's hope for the right month.
Exactly.